G'day gang, Ed here, and we're getting very close to the launch of 30-Day Challenge Plus. So I want to take the opportunity to get absolutely specific with you about what you could expect in the first month of 30-Day Challenge Plus. And also to let you know that we will be launching and opening to the public Wednesday, 5:30 PM, that's Eastern Time, United States. So it's Wednesday night, 5:30 Eastern. And what we're going to do to make sure it's fair to everybody and to make sure that we can get everybody sort of bedded in is that we're going to open it for 24 hours. We just want to get the first group of people in, settled, everything sorted out. As we know with when you start these things, sometimes there can be issues, so we just want to make sure that everybody absolutely gets an optimal experience. So we're going to leave it open for 24 hours because while there's certainly a lot of people in the United States, there are also a lot of people in Europe and Australia and elsewhere, so we don't want to limit it by number or some other sort of arbitrary figure. We will open it up again, make no mistake, but what we want to do is to reward our early adopters, if you will, is that they are going to get an extraordinarily cheap price. In fact, the only people that are going to get an even cheaper price, and we're talking single digits a month, are 30-Day Challenge shareholders. So, it's going to be a fantastic deal on Wednesday, and we're going to launch it with a Ustream TV show at 5:30 PM Eastern, where we're going to be able to answer all your questions and talk through about exactly what we're going to be doing on 30-Day Challenge Plus. So there you have it, 5:30 PM Eastern, Wednesday. Hope to see you there at the live broadcast. That'll be fun, and love to have you as part of 30-Day Challenge Plus. But, okay, let's get specific. What are we going to get? Now, and you may be surprised about this, that I usually do these things without notes. But I have to go to the notes, and in fact I'm going to go to some very special notes. I first saw this when an attendee at Orlando had it at the Over the Edge conference there in Orlando, and it's called the Livescribe System. This is the notebook, looks very much like a moleskin, and there's this special pen which comes with it as well. It's almost like having a laptop computer or a tablet computer in a notebook, because the notes that you take in the high definition, you probably ought to read this. I think it's all okay. It actually records this and outputs the notes as a PDF. But here's the cool thing: just above my finger there, you'll also notice there's a microphone, and it's a high quality microphone, and it picks up everything that goes on in the room. So you can actually record a product and draw it. I'm going to be using this system inside 30-Day Challenge Plus because, honestly, the most important piece of technology that you need when you're in and starting product creation is, of course, the good old pen and paper. I just love the idea, and here comes that word again, leverage, where I can get a whole lot of bang for the buck. So, what are you going to specifically get for your first month's membership inside of 30-Day Challenge Plus? Well, let's have a look at it first. Okay, we talked about the open period, which is great. Okay, a couple of little things. First of all, the content is spread throughout the month. You'll be receiving it via a special secure iTunes subscription, and you'll be receiving all of your content digitally. And this is really important because, well, actually, you may not have heard when I was speaking on this week in Internet Marketing. You know, the iTunes Store is now the biggest digital delivery mechanism of any store or e-commerce site anywhere. It's extraordinary, and it's something you need to be able to understand and consume. But there's also good news, because I know for people that have, say, Linux, or they have older PCs, I've been testing a new player called Songbird, which is absolutely brilliant, and it works with all of this as well, so there'll be plenty of options for people. We are system agnostic. Sure, I love my Apple computers, and I think they're the best product for information marketing, but 50% of you use PC, and so we'll be also showing you how to do this stuff on PC, or it'll be cross-platform. which is really, really cool. So I just wanted to point out that it is spread out over the month, so you don't load up and you just get everything dumped in one day. Very simple reason for that. We don't want to overload the servers with a huge amount of content coming through, and it'll also be good for you to consume the content better rather than getting in all one huge rush. But here's the other thing, and this is after getting a lot of feedback from people about these sorts of membership programs. Sometimes, and when we're dealing with complex issues, say for example inside Immediate Edge, we do have to spread things over many months. Inside 30 Day Challenge Plus, every month is self-contained. In other words, if we start a project, or if we show you a method of product creation, we will finish it in that month. It'll be self-contained, and I think that's an important factor for people. Certainly a lot of requests that I've seen over the years, so we're going to be able to deliver that to you too. So there you have it. Now, what are we getting? First of all, and I hope you've had the chance to download that report that I sent out, which was the using the incredible power of friend feed to be able to really enhance your Twitter stream into your particular target market. If you haven't, make sure you download it. There'll be a link in the email that I send out to you about this video. Check that out. Obviously, everybody's seen the report, but we're going to give you the video series in high definition to show you exactly what you need to do to set that up, because I've noticed a few people that I've been following have tried it on their own and they're getting a lot of repeat tweets and all this sort of thing. There is some real clever little tweaks in there that you need to make sure that you do. So we're going to show you that so you don't have to learn from my pain. So there'll be a whole bunch of videos on that. Our product creation project, most importantly, and we do remember one every single month. This month it's audio recording, and specifically we're going to produce an audio product using Skype. We're going to be conducting interviews to people on phone and to people who also have Skype using Skype, which is really, really cool. It's cost effective, it's super fast. You know, you can literally have a product created and done inside a day. And I think it's one of the fastest methods, which is why we decided, and easiest I should say, so we can get you guys up and running straight away. And as always when we do product creation, we're going to show you a couple of different levels of gear too. So you know what the Rolls-Royce gear is, but you also know the stuff that will work, that will still give you good enough quality to be able to sell the product. So keep that in mind as well. Okay, our 30DC talk, I was going to call it Power Talk, but I think Tony Robbins would have some copyright issues with that, is a really interesting one this month. Remember, we're going to talk to people in the internet marketing industry, and bluntly, the people I'm most forward to speaking to and interviewing are you, successful 30-day challengers from past years, and get them to talk about very specific things that they're doing. Well, this month we have a veteran 30-day challenger which goes way back to 2005, and they are going to tell us all about what they do with autoresponders and creating an email database. This is the fifth wheel, something we just didn't have the time to teach inside the 30 days of 30 Day Challenge Plus. Sorry, 30 Day Challenge. And it's such an important topic, we wanted to really hit this on the head month one. So you're going to get all of that. And what's really cool is the 30 Day Challenge then has created a whole bunch of videos for you so you can see exactly how it's done. So that is going to be delivered to you inside 30 Day Challenge Plus this month. Now really, given the price, that should be enough. But, wait, as they say, there's just one more thing. And this one's really, really important. I have reshot, re-edited a presentation that I gave in Orlando. People paid $5,000 to go to this conference. And it's called Market Research to Market Understanding. I think this one thing is the single biggest stumbling block for people who have had success with the 30 Day Challenge and people who have not. And it's not your fault. It's something that I really haven't been able to articulate until now. And this presentation went over really, really well in Orlando, and the people who I've showed ghetto DVDs of it to. But I've reshot it, especially for you guys. and that will also be coming out to you as part of the first month of 30 Day Challenge Plus. So there's a heap of stuff there. Hopefully you can join me Wednesday night, 5:30 p.m. Yes, Wednesday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, United States, which I believe is around 10:30 p.m. in the evening. Tried to make it a bit earlier for you guys there in Europe. And of course, Pacific Coast, it's right in the middle of the afternoon for you guys. And in Australia, it's Thursday at 9:30 in the morning. So hope to have you guys on. It's going to be a great show. A few special prizes, a few special guests. It's going to be really, really good fun. So we'll see you soon.